Leute, was geht und herzlich willkommen zu dieser neuen Folge. Ey, die Mid-Season Updates sind da. In dieser Folge geht es um das goldene Hühnchen einer Loot-Drop-Case, komplett neuen Änderungen und vieles mehr neue Moves, neue Items, neue Voice-Plate-Mechanics und. Und morgen geht es auch darum, um die Bell-Changes und das Sumo-Slap tot ist. Ich bin hyped, Mid-Season Update und es muss knallen, Junge. Es muss knallen. Das muss Geräusche machen, Junge. Wir müssen geile Sachen bekommen. Geile neue Moves, die nicht komplett useless sind. Geile neue Items, neue Spielmodis, Squads. Loot Drop. Was wollt ihr noch, Chat? Gehen wir erstmal rein. Mid-Season Update. Knabelhuch, Dankeschön für dein. Dankeschön für dein Follow hier. Ey, Waage, YouTube, Kanister, Rezo, Enrico, YouTube, was geht, Ole. Ey, und dein Timer unten, Bruder. Das war
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Season 2
Mid-Season Update
stream. I'm your host,
Es muss jetzt
Keyman,
knallen.
or Keyman45, your
Moin,
community
Astro.
manager. I'm the dude who exchanges your feedback and, you know, lets it know to the development team so we can improve the game. Today I have
Ist
Adam,
laut?
or the Keats, otherwise known as the dude who
Mal Felix,
gives
Marathon.
you a run for your money at the end of your final rings.
Occasionally, yeah. I'm out there throwing hands.
We've
So,
arrived.
jetzt
das
läuft's.
goes.
Jetzt läuft's, Jungs.
There you go.
Pusht euch.
Alright, so
Einmal ein
just,
Hype-Emote im Chat. Jetzt wird geknallt, Junge.
introduced Power Mist.
Jetzt kommen geile Sachen.
Double check.
Jetzt geht's
Yep,
weiter.
Let's go. Looking good, much better. Great.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you for the chat.
Yay! All right.
But yeah, we just
So.
quickly went over Power Mist. Are we ready to introduce the next?
Wer ist denn das? Der
Ja,
Boss? Oder meinst du die
Alright,
beiden?
cool.
Die beiden
So,
sind die
Saw a
Entwickler.
lot of
Also die
speculation here.
beiden Community
A lot
Manager,
of people around the
Keyman,
last
mein
update were
Bro
like, wait,
und
that
Kate.
thing that I saw in the trailer isn't a miss? No, it's not. We are adding the Roar family of special moves.
Ah, jetzt kommt
This
der
comes
War,
in
okay.
common, rare,
Wie
and
schießt
epic
AOE, Damage
variety.
up Safe, Damage up
You get to yell
Allies.
really loud to buff your teammates and buff yourself.
Okay.
If enemies are in the way, they'll be pushed back. You can essentially become a support character.
Grüß
Wake up
zurück,
crowds.
Okay, wir haben jetzt den Schrei, den wir die ganze Zeit gehofft haben. Neuer Move,
So I'm gonna
Schrei.
equip the first two tiers.
Stamina
So we've got the
wegen,
Empowering
Damage
Roar,
up.
it's gonna give you, damage buff. Gives it to yourself and
Okay, der
your
grüne
teammates.
gibt Damage Buff.
Got the Energizing
Der blaue
Roar,
gibt
it's gonna be
Stamina
standard
Buff.
regen buff. Again, gives it to yourself and the teammates. So if you
Okay.
don't have any teammates, they're all KO'd.
Und
or
der
you're
lilane?
alone, you can still buff yourself.
Beides?
So here's what it looks like. You got this big cone AOE.
Okay.
Vicious move, no damage. but
Kein
this sends people out
Schaden.
of the way. It's gonna be really good for like ledge guarding or pushing people out of the ring. It's pretty cool. And you can
Okay,
see
der
I've got this
neue
buff in
Move
30
macht
seconds.
keinen
Really
Schaden,
expensive stamina wise.
macht aber den Damage oder Stamina für sich selber und für die Mates hoch und haut ihn weg und ist vicious AOE, also schwer.
Stamina back.
Okay.
Let me hit you with this real quick.
Unten ist
Do
quasi
hit somebody,
Platz
I will
sei.
be able to bail out. And
So ein Maeve Roof.
Energizing Roar.
Weiß ich noch nicht. Aber wir haben den Lilanen noch nicht gesehen.
If you have Energizing Roar, it's like having infinite small stamina.
Ah, ich weiß tatsächlich gar nicht, ob das
Basically,
useless
every
ist,
time
ohne
you press
Witz.
this button, you refresh your small
Also
list.
kein Schaden ist schon
Is
hart.
that worth sacrificing one special move slot for? Maybe. Depends on your playstyle. And if you're on a team, certainly that can be incredibly useful. And it's a lot less of a sacrifice.
Okay.
To
Lilanen auch
special
1000 Schaden, ja, Mann.
on a team. But
Okay,
let's check out another
interessant.
feature of this too. Stand right over here against the wall, please.
Voiceplatz bestimmt, ne?
Really close to the wall. You gotta be really close to the wall for this one. It can wall splat. but you
Okay,
gotta
man
be really
kann
close to
damit
the wall,
Wall
so you
splatten.
can get a little damage off of it. And I'll show you what the
Der hat
air version looks like as well.
Match.
Kind of shouts downward.
Ach,
with the
Digga.
cone,
Sag ich schon.
so you can hit groups below you with it.
Okay, also man kann damit Wall
Really useful
splatten.
move. I've won solo matches with these equipped. I think, especially the
Nee,
energizing
man
roar.
bufft
It can
sich
be
damit
really
hoch mit
incredible.
dem Move. Man
But
bufft sich
this one really
sehr...
takes the cake. This is the tier 3
Oh,
nourishing roar. This is the
okay.
health regen buff for yourself and allies.
Das könnte
Not
tatsächlich
the
gut
fastest
sein.
Health regen buff, and look at the 70 stamina just to pop.
Man
this out
hielt
here.
sich mit dem Move
But,
hoch.
Go ahead and give me a couple hits, Keenan, so we can see what the
Könnte
health
nicht
regen
schlecht
is
sein.
like. That's plenty.
Ist
So you can see my health is regenning.
nicht
Not the
viel,
fastest, but if you can
aber
keep this on for a
obwohl...
lot of the match,
Ah,
you're really gonna get a ton of value out of it. And refreshing it
Das
again,
geht lange.
just hitting that button.
das ist
If you
nicht
are
schlecht,
to a four in
Leute.
the squads mode and
Das ist nicht
let's say I
schlecht.
have
Guck mal, der
nourishing
hielt
roar,
sich immer noch,
Keenan
immer
has
noch.
energizing
Unten,
roar,
22
keep each
Sekunden.
other buffed. we can also still carry both a pretty good strike or a vicious move to disrupt.
Das
with
ist gut.
teammates, you know,
Man muss treffen, ja.
Really, really neat addition to the game, especially in team play. Quads is going to be coming out. We'll get to that in a little bit, and I really want you guys to try these.
Ja, und vor allem, man hielt sein Team komplett mit, ne? Das heißt, im Squad-Modus, man hielt 4 Leute.
For how I choose to interact with it.
Oh, sure.
Can I dodge it?
Yeah, so you want to try dodging it on reaction to the red flash?
Sure.
Yep, you got the dodge there. But if you do dodge this and you want to punish it, you're going to want to dodge towards the user, always. So go ahead.
Ey, Psy!
That puts you close.
Dankeschön für deine 5 Subs, Bruder.
Doesn't have the most recovery
Push
in the
dich.
world,
Danke, danke,
but if you
danke.
dodge towards people, you'll
Der
get
Squad-Modus
some
kommt auch noch.
push on that if they're a little slower.
Astro.
Of course, if they're on a
Dankeschön,
team,
Psy,
they're gonna
ne?
have
Push dich.
teammates that
Danke,
help
danke,
them.
danke.
If you do hit a teammate with it,
Ey, habt ihr
as
gerade
soon as
gesehen?
my teammate, I hit him,
Keith hat
he
ihn
gets
nicht
pushed back.
getroffen,
If you hit a
aber er
teammate
hielt
with
sich
it, they don't
trotzdem.
go anywhere. There's no
Das
reaction
heißt,
at all.
man muss
Just a
nicht
little
unbedingt
kick mark and
treffen.
they're buffed, and they get to keep going about their
Ja, das ist verbuggt,
If
Psy.
you see a big crowd fight, just roaring into the crowd pushes all the enemies away and keeps
Das ist
all
leider
your teammates
verbuggt.
stable, which is really, really cool.
Obwohl, nee, ich habe bei der
Now,
Reaction
since
keinen
there is the 3 different tiers,
Alert-Sound, deswegen nur beim
is the
Spielen, bei
range
Just
for
Chatting.
them all the same, or how does that
Yeah,
work?
it's identical range. Good question.
Sorry, Psy, aber Dankeschön.
Alrighty. Now let's
Okay.
introduce
Ey, wir sehen schon Gold, Chicken und einen Stern. Schaut mal.
Adam's walking over now.
Wir sehen schon
These
goldenes
come in
Chicken
common,
und
rare,
Stern.
and epic varieties. Every young Rumbler dreams of doing rad martial arts
Und wir haben
instead of sweeping the
den
garage.
Sweeping
Now
Brush.
you can too.
Hier, wie heißt das auf Deutsch? Den
It
Besen,
hits
Junge.
many times and pairs pretty well with sadistic. Let's see some
Wir reden
combos
nach
that
dem
see it in
Stream,
action.
nee, also
Yeah,
hiernach reden
that's
wir über
definitely
alles.
a personal story. Every time I was asked to clean the garage as a child, I would use the push broom as a bow staff.
Der Besen, mal schauen, was der macht. Sieht witzig
now you
aus.
can see we've added the broom to the
Der
game.
ist riesig, Bruder.
The
Das
widest,
ist so ein Gerät,
move
Alter.
set of any move we've added, any weapon we've added since the keybat. So let's check out the basic combo here.
Digga, das ist so ein
Staff,
Gerät.
Followed by a big spin, and then you get this kind of vault move.
Oh, cool.
Really cool. So on hit, that looks like this. Lots of hits. Flicks
Oha.
into the air. That little launcher is pretty cool. A teammate could get a nice little combo off that. But the broom also has extensions on the vicious button, so you can do strike, strike, vicious, and do this little overhead.
Okay, man kann kleine Kombos
This has
damit
a ton of
machen.
stamina damage. So if you're trying to stamina break somebody, this is a really
Und man
popular option. And then
stun.
lastly, you can do strike into vicious, and this is a wall splat option. So if you're trying to get a wall splat with this,
Auch
weapon,
Haarung, aber auch über da.
has pretty good knockback on it.
Weißt du aber.
So yeah, it's a broom, but it's also like a sick bow staff. And
Digga, das Ding
air
ist
moves for it,
riesig.
You're gonna have your elbow drop, so you can avoid using the durability, and you're also gonna have the stop sign.
Okay, das ist genau wie mit dem Stoppschild.
Tagging people on the ground.
Das ist nicht schlecht, oder
But where
Chat?
the
Was
broom
sagt
gets
ihr?
Really interesting is when we tap that vicious button, we do a little sweep, and of course you can hold that and steer and keep sweeping, and you have a pretty tight turn radius on this.
Hau den aber damit. Junge, hau den mal.
So you can sweep up a whole crowd with this thing. And,
Warum hat er so spät?
interestingly
Ich war noch bei meiner
vicious
Freundin.
moves do not break this weapon instantly, so you could actually tear through a whole crowd.
Okay,
and
macht
hit
ein bisschen
everybody.
Damage.
And of course it also works as a ground attack, so feel free to knock people down and then sweep them up. And that's
Okay, man
the
kann
broom.
damit aber auch auf den Boden hauen. Also die Waffe ist cool, ist not bad, ohne Witz.
Weapons to the game. Now let's chat about some new perks.
Neue Perks, okay.
First, something you've already been playing with already, Rude.
Okay.
This
Kennen wir
was
schon?
added,
Rude.
in the previous update. When you emote near an enemy, you gain a 20%.
Wenn man ja
damage boost for
emotet,
45
kriegt
seconds.
man
That's right, I just did it.
There you go. How rude of you to
Now
do
I
that.
have
Damage
towards
Boost.
me. And then next up, let's chat about a new perk.
Noch
called
neues
Guts.
Perk.
When you are low on health, you'll deal additional damage.
Yeah,
Oh.
I actually equipped that before we started, and you can see it on this screen here.
Okay.
Guts, deal
Guts
20%
heißt
damage
es,
when your HP is
man
full.
macht 20% mehr Damage, wenn man wenig Leben hat. Was ist wenig Leben?
Rude can raise your attack damage. Temper, Guts if you're low on health. Super mode, you could have somebody use the empowering roar on you.
Ab
You
wie
could
viel
blow
ist
the
denn
horn
wenig
over on the
Leben?
key. So there are a lot of those are all stackable things. There
Ja,
are a lot of things you can
aber
get
ab
that
wie
stack
viel ist wenig
that
Leben?
can let you hit somebody ridiculously
Wie viel
hard and
Prozent?
happen to kind of get them all
Hälfte?
together, which is
15%? 10?
Critical health is going to be the same health that you would need to be at to get the hungry status effect, which is 30%.
Arms pod users, rejoice.
30%.
You're gonna be
Das ist
doing
gut.
so much damage, especially if you get the 10 or the 5.
Ja.
Bisher habt ihr
You
6
can
von
get
10.
pretty-
Ist doch nicht.
you can get
Ja,
pretty
wir haben
severe
noch nicht gesehen. Guck mal, da ist doch goldenes Chicken und alles.
Situation.
Cool. Next up, let's talk about a new feature.
Okay.
Neues
the
Feature?
Locked crate.
Locked
These are
Quick.
Very heavy and hard to move. Let's demo it.
Yeah, let me just grab a couple key bats for no particular reason.
No particular reason.
Mhm. Oh, die
Lock's great. You're gonna
Lootbox!
find these all around Grappital City. but not very often,
Lootbox!
and, they're much more likely to spawn where gold crates usually spawn.
Geil!
You're gonna find
Open with undamaged Keybet. Lootcrates sind da, Lootboxen, die man mit Keybets öffnen kann.
Here's my boost jump height.
Nice, Junge,
Pretty
geil!
encumbered with this thing.
Cool.
It's very heavy. I'm gonna throw it at Keenan just to show you the damage. It hits pretty hard. 300.
Wow, macht
It's not very
Damage!
far at all. That's about as far as it
Und man kann sie nicht zerstören. Eine unendliche Waffe. Aber leicht zu dodgen. Aber eine unendliche Waffe.
If we look at the text here, it says it's a legendary item container, and you can open it with an undamaged keybat. So let's try to open it with our fists.
Mach mal auf,
We
Junge.
cannot do it. There is nothing we can do to open this at all. It will never open.
Okay, man kann es nur mit
I'm
dem
gonna grab
Keybet
a keybat
öffnen.
here, and I'm going to give Keenan a whack and break my keybat, and you can see the difference. This unbroken keybat has a key on top. This broken one does not have a key on
Okay.
top. So if we take the one that's broken, we're not getting in. We're not getting the goods. No, sir. So
Ja,
let's
es soll
take
ja
the
auch
undamaged
special
one
sein,
and see if we
Astrolix.
can
Mal
get in
gucken, was
there.
drin ist.
Boom! We've opened it. And these locked crates are going to
Okay.
contain some ridiculous items. First up, you got your gold sauce chicken.
Okay.
This gold sauce chicken, let me put it back on the ground so you can read it. It just restores health.
Restores
It's
Health
got
und
4 durability. So how much?
4 Durability.
Let's check it out. 500.
500!
That pairs extremely well with Insatiable because you're going to get 750 per bite for 4 bites. Very, very strong. Takes up 1 pocket for all that.
2000 Leben hielt man damit oder 3000 Leben mit dem Perk.
This thing is really good to pop in the final ring. Really
Und
good
damit
at changing stuff.
3
One
Minuten
more
Stamina
item to get
Buff.
these things. Let's see if I get it this try. If not, I'll just go grab one from the item pile.
3 Minuten Stamina Buff.
We did get it.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is the Gold
Star
Cookie.
Cookie.
This builds Superstar meter. But Adam, how much Superstar meter? Well,
Den
I'm gonna
ganzen
drain mine real
bestimmt,
quick
ne?
and see how much Superstar
Das ist
meter
geil.
Star Cookie will build for you.
Das ist cool. Das ist nice. Und dieser Stern füllt bestimmt komplett auf.
Delicious Gold Star Cookie.
Jo, eine komplette
100%.
Ult.
And yes, you can pocket all 3 of these items.
Eine komplette
You can find the
Ult.
locked crate, and you have an undamaged keybat. Smash it open. Get 2 of these amazing
Geil,
items in your
Junge.
pocket, and hopefully use them to win the game, or get hit by Liberate and drop.
Sehr
them in the
geil
ground.
bisher. Sehr geil.
That could happen as well.
Definitely.
One more thing.
Yeah.
I
Boah,
gotta show you one
krank.
more really cool feature about these. Let me throw that on the ground. I gotta go get one more keybat. I'm sorry.
Ja, Waage, du
Check out my
brauchst dafür
keybat
ein
VFX,
Keybet.
as you can
Ne?
see. It's a little bit sparkly, you know. That's how it always looks. I'm walking around.
10 von 10.
Oh, my keybat's
In
looking a
4
little
Tagen kommt
different
das Update,
now.
glaube
It's
ich.
got some extra VFX, a little extra sparkle.
Nice.
That means I'm getting closer to a locked crate. So this is gonna help you find it.
Ah,
So
an diesen Sparks, an diesen Glitzern am hier, an dem Keybet erkennt man, wie weit eine Loot Crate weg ist, damit man nicht einfach rumirrt und keine Ahnung hat, wo die ist. So eine Art Radar.
Yeah, you can pocket it. Then if you find the keybat later, you can put it.
Cool. Und man kann die halt mitnehmen mit dem Perk, ne?
Very cool new feature. Very excited for you guys to try that.
Wie viele Kisten, weiß ich nicht.
Yeah. We'll see that stock go up on Keybat and see how much people are chasing down for that key, especially when you're holding it and seeing the reflections. I imagine even more folks are gonna come after you because it's like, hey,
Sehr
I
geil,
know
sehr
the
geil,
area
ohne
nearby.
Witz.
I'll just wait till you open it and try and steal one of the items, personally.
That's
But what I like to do with keybats is I won't use them until the final ring when I know I'm not going to find a locked crate, because I actually do find the contents of these crates to be so valuable that if I do find one, I want to open it and get that stuff.
Krass, okay.
But if you have the undamaged keybat in the final
Sehr schön,
ring,
Ole.
you can just use that as a weapon then if you want.
Willkommen.
And then, it looks like when I look closer at this crate, I'm seeing a little symbol. I don't know what it is. I did see a new Reddit page.
Eine Krake.
Talking about the Kraken. I have no clue what that's about, but a nice little symbol here. I don't know what it's about.
It's an unfamiliar word for me. I don't know what.
Ja, diese Krake, das hat mit den komischen Türen zu tun. Kommt
Cool.
nächste Season.
Let's go on to some miscellaneous improvements. You can now see your stats after a restricted match. Shout out Tupperware, Orlando's.
Ooh!
everyone that's doing, restricted matches.
LOL.
Hopefully this will improve the experience for you all.
Die Stats sind jetzt. Wir können Turniere machen.
Battle Royale. For a few weeks, starting on
Es sind
January
jetzt nun
15th.
Stats nach den Custom Games, Leute.
Give us your feedback.
Yeah, quads players are going to start with even less HP and only 4 pods. So it's a
Yay!
really quick, high-octane, high-action mode filled with abrupt chaos, clutch plays, sick revives. It's really, really, really fun, and you're definitely going to want to
Nice!
And if you only have a trio, you can drop into quads as a trio.
Endlich Stats nach dem Custom Mode. Guter Change. Guter
Much more
Change.
achievable to win than soloing a trio game. But you can try that too. You can try to solo.
Na klar, Santi, na klar.
I'm sure there's plenty that will.
Sehr geil. Sehr, sehr
Cool.
geil.
Now on to